You're using AI every day. Good, you should be. But you're still using the same model for every type of task. This is where we're gonna learn something today. First, like and save this video so you can refer to it later. All right, so right now I'm going to show you what it means to use different types of models and how to access them. I'm going to use ChatGPT as my AI, and the task I'm going to show in this video is copy editing. When you log into ChatGPT, 4o is the default model. And honestly, it's a workhorse. It's good for maybe say like 70 to 80% of your tasks, but sometimes with things like reasoning or deep strategy work or even writing, it doesn't really do the trick. For example, I have a standardized prompt that I use to help me with YouTube scripts. And when I use 4o with it, this is the answer that it gives me. And 4o's response is just kind of vanilla, kind of mid, and also not really true to the prompt because I wanted it more in my voice, and it's also not factually true. Now what we're gonna do is run this prompt, but under a different model. Now when you choose 4o, there's a drop-down menu and you can use all of these different models. They each have a different strength. Like click on more models. There's also 4.5 and 4.1. 4.5 is apparently very good for writing, and I use 4.1 a lot, so let's try both. This is the answer that I get with 4.5. And if you hit pause back on both answers, you can tell they're really different. Now I'm gonna try it with 4.1, and this is 4.1's answer. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna choose O3, which may be a bit of overkill because O3 is kind of a reasoning and thinking model, but I love the way that it does think deeply and I wanna see the different perspectives. This is the answer it gave me. It thought for 5 seconds because it's a reasoning model, and it has this copy here. Again, very different than what the other models outputted. I actually preferred 4.1's output, and that's what I generally use for quick copywriting. But this gives you an idea of how different models will answer, and also all the models that you have available to you as a user. Try this out in ChatGPT with other tasks so you have an understanding of what it's actually good for and what you like. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see other AIs like Claude or Gemini run through the same experiment.